This is for the Maroons in the Blue Mountains of Jamaica. This is for all my Native American Moors of Turtle Island just minding their business in Canada until all this colonization bullshit. Ronnie! My bad, Auntie.
Chill, this is phenomenal.
He's back. He's back. You know, he went away for a little bit, but he went all the way in today on Michael Rubin, Jay-Z, Drake, and more. We're going to play the audio, sit back and relax, and then we're going to be right back on the back end with our commentary. Saying, man, got to load it up.
These niggas is colonizers, nigga. The French own 80% of the banks in Africa, nigga. That's why I just met with MBS, nigga, head of Saudi. Nigga, we don't have to bow to this shit, nigga. Okay, it's 60 million of us in America, 60 million Jews in the world. 50% of our deaths is abortion. 25% of us go to prison. Raise one hand if you don't know one nigga in prison, one nigga got locked up, and one nigga poor. Raise your hand if you don't know one person got abortion. Now I tell you, if we was in a Jewish mother on Friday with no fucking, everybody raise their hands. So wait a second. Wait a second. Who make the hospitals though? Who got the hospitals? These are Zionists, nigga. This is what I'm trying to tell you. Third party, sponsor that, nigga. Bring the sponsorships to that. Because there's going to be some niggas that feel exactly like me. I don't give a fuck, nigga. I'm 7'3". I don't give a fuck about life or death. I get visitation with my kids. I ain't got no say so. Them niggas walk around look like soccer players. They don't even fucking know. They don't even know the dad, the kid. They'll see me come play one on nobody.
They still feel you though.
They'll feel me, but they trying to program them. The head of Louis Vuitton, Bernard Arnault, fuck you. Alexander Arnault, fuck you. Francois Pinault, fuck you. Dimna, fuck you. Fuck Balenciaga. Fuck Cedric.
Buy the Yeezy Pods. Buy the Yeezy Pods.
Fuck Gap and fuck Adidas, nigga. All you niggas is like fucking still wearing Adidas. Nigga, don't say me shit. Nigga, I'm by myself in this motherfucking room, nigga. Everybody shut the fuck up. Hey, shut the fuck up. Let me tell you something right now. Just the fact that you ain't listening to me, it's ain't none of y'all niggas with me. I'm by my fucking self. Cause ain't none of y'all niggas stand up for me. Ain't nobody stop. Shut up. Be quiet before you get exiled. So I'm saying this. Nobody with me. Everybody here, half the motherfuckers on a check. Half the motherfuckers just here like, ha ha, laughing at jokes, laughing at the raps and shit. Nigga, I made these beats in my mama's basement. I drew these motherfucking shoes since I was in 7th grade. Nigga, cause when I asked niggas step up, not one nigga stepped up. Not one nigga stepped up.
I ain't ready to step up.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. None of the famous niggas, Mav Carter sold me out. You know what I'm saying? Nobody fucking said y'all saw me and see my kids. All y'all rich niggas got y'all kids in that Zionist school. Fuck Sierra Kanye. My daughter ripped up the motherfucking couches in the house to be able to be with me right now. Y'all don't know what's going on. For real. Where y'all TikToking and all that shit. Y'all put up with all that shit. I don't give a fuck, nigga. I'm in Pop. I'm in Vegas. Like Pop. My daughter had the Tupac fucking t-shirt. So I'm saying, witness this shit. Visit this shit. But I don't believe in nobody but me, nigga. I don't fuck y'all don't gotta say we with you. You're not with me. No one's with me because no one's really with me. It's just me and God. That's what I'm saying. And I'm still alive.
Let's go.
And I'm still alive. You ain't post. You ain't with me. You ain't post. When I couldn't see my kids, y'all ain't post. Y'all ain't stopped the Adidas shit. Y'all niggas let Adidas crash the richest nigga of all time.
Y'all know I did.
Adidas was begging.
Wait a second. I put up one tweet, and then Ari Emanuel put, "Oh, we got to drop this nigga," and all niggas just watch. The only nigga that had the Trump hat. The only nigga that went and got them billions. The only nigga that's breaking through all kinds of ideas in fashion. I've been called a faggot so many times for tight jeans. You know what I'm saying? I got niggas from Chicago that I take care of that still trying to sell me. Trying to say I can't go to motherfucking GD. Nigga, I'm with way bigger folks than you, nigga. You niggas don't take care of me.
Right now, your thing is between you and God.
Who you, shut up. Who you think, no, hold on. Who you think the old man called?
You.
When we put Drake on stage, who the old man called?
You.
You know what I'm saying?
Because God put you in position.
Nigga, just because I had a car, nigga, fuck everybody, nigga.
You the biggest vessel.
That's what I'm trying to say to you niggas right fucking now, nigga.
Vessel.
This is what y'all been waiting for. Drake, this is what you been waiting for. Jay-Z, this is what you been waiting for. Kim, this is what you been waiting for. All you niggas, look, let me tell you something. This is the way the world works.
God is using him right now.
Okay, be quiet for a second. Don't scream for a second.
I love you, but okay.
No, you got it. Get over.
Hey, sorry. Come down, please.
God runs the world. Then under that, you got 1,000-year-old families, Medici. Under that, you have the Vatican, the Pope. Under that, you have the financial groups that control all your shit. BlackRock, Vanguard. After that, you have Putin. You have Trump. You have all this shit. And after that, you got what all this shit is. Entertainment. Hollywood. Take that, run that back, run it in schools. I'm going to give y'all one last thing before I go. When I first put the tweet up, I was dealing with a divorce lawyer. And I explained to the lawyer what my issue was. And his response was to me, if you keep up this anti-Semitic rhetoric, then you won't see your kids. A nigga I knew said I couldn't have an opinion or I wouldn't see my kids. Y'all know who y'all fucking playing with? This is a vessel of God. He gonna burn all your shit down. I swear. I knew these niggas is trying to make surviving this way. That's why I sent it up while I was still in the high schools. Bill Cosby couldn't do shit by the time they got him. R. Kelly couldn't do shit by the time they got him. That's why I had to send it up. Because the same niggas that made him rich, the same niggas doing the documentary. And fuck Cootie, fuck you, because everybody saw that third episode. That's what the whole shit was about.
Period.
Me selling opioids. I'm not even bipolar and I have signs of autism from the accident. They're going to hit me with a fucking medication, have us selling opioids for them. They made me the face of bipolar. Okay, nigga, Big Pharma, where my royalties, nigga? For all the fucking drugs you done sold off of the idea of Ye being bipolar.
Don't say shit right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
They come here so
I think I pretty much wrapped up
Still talking.
and everything I want to say.
Who are you?
I'm just saying they.
Yeah, take out.
Yeah, come on. Yeah, sorry. Come on. Ready?
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying. Come on.
Nigga, take.
They can make him.
With the LB show. These niggas.
All right, that's the video. That is the video of about 6 minutes and 41 seconds. And before you go on, I want to hear definitely what you got to say.
Yeah.
The ironic thing about it was he was talking about Jewish people, and 90% of the room was Jewish.
Yeah.
Saying it right to their face.
Right.
That's the crazy part. Go ahead.
And then they going to obviously enable him and say that because they like he even said it. Somebody mostly out here getting a check. Mm-hmm. They got some type of function where they're benefiting off Kanye. Mm-hmm. Period. You know what I mean? So he might have a couple close friends that really love him there, but I try to look through all the fog and all the madness and
definitely
all the wild stuff because he's all over the place and try to find the gems. And it wasn't that many, but it was a few. Mm-hmm. And I think some of the gems, where he talks about, the ownership and stuff, and the ownership of the country and the people like BlackRock, these different organizations that run so much of stuff that's going on, the banks, the financial institutions, and it's a whole history, behind this that I think people need to really dig into and look at, the history. But then he's talking about, which I think he's a little bit high on himself.
Of course.
He went in. He was a billionaire.
Yep.
You know what I mean? There's not too many black billionaires.
Yeah.
Right? He said, if you look at what he said, right, back when he said it, there was truth shrouded in it. It's just that it offended a group of people that are ultra sensitive when it comes to mentioning anything with their name in it. And we've seen that, whether it could be anything if they think you're talking about them. So I just wish that more people, and he even alluded to it, would have had his back and not just watch him go to the cross, and go get popcorn and watch. Where are all the people? Where are the Jay-Z's and whoever, and any of his friends, Dame Dash that always talks about all these people that was by Kanye's side? Where are they at? His wife wasn't even by his side. His own wife. So it's just like, I think that anytime you got somebody like Kanye, that people may say, oh, he's crazy, he's bipolar, you got to look at the genius and what he's really saying. And he's not able to, I think, arrange his thoughts the right way. So that's, we got to kind of put things and paste it together for you guys. So I just say, just try to look for what the gems and what he's saying, man, at the end of the day.
I met Kanye probably 13, 14 years ago now when I was at my other job.
Right.
I didn't have a good experience with that man.
Right.
Arrogant on another level. But what I love and what I respect and always will respect about Kanye, no matter how that interaction was, because Kanye is always going to be him, is his consistency. It's the same dude that told us George Bush didn't like black people. It's the same person that stood up for Larry Hoover. It's the same person that wrote them rhymes. He has been consistent, absolute poster child for consistency throughout his entire career. What you see with Kanye is what you get, and I respect the hell out of that, because in a day and age where everybody's so fake, everybody plays it so safe, everybody's worried about what the next person's going to say or what sponsor's going to do this or do that, Kanye didn't give a damn. And he went out there and he was him. And he's 100% correct in saying nobody stood with him, which I think was the most telling thing about the entire situation last year when he went through what he went through, because he's not the only one that behind the camera, underneath the microphone, has said these things, has expressed these things.
Oh, yeah.
We know the power structure of entertainment is flawed. We know the power structure of this country is flawed. And in particular, in entertainment, when you look at these athletes, when you look at these actors, when you look at these stars and how their contracts are structured, they're in relative slavery on television. A lot of these people aren't getting paid the way they're supposed to. We've seen Terrence Howard talking about some of the best shows on TV, some of the most acclaimed movies. He never seen a dime from. You've seen Kirk Franklin. How many timeless hits does Kirk Franklin have and made nothing from it?
John B.
John B.
Yeah.
Now, you could talk about contract structure. You could talk about looking over your paperwork, and yes, you are very correct. But the fact that these things are in place to F you over, there's a problem with that, period. And Kanye was the only one to go to the root of the problem and have uncomfortable conversations that people going, I don't know if you want to go there. Why not? Because that's the problem. So let's attack that. Now, as far as Kanye's methods and as far as Kanye's ways, that's Kanye, man.
Yeah.
I have no explanation for him comparing Jesus, Hitler, and Ye. I don't have an explanation for that. I don't. Anything that I've ever researched about that dude has been nothing good. So I'm not going to sit back and act like I know more or less than anything about that situation. But when you look at, because a lot of that's going to be highlighted. That's going to be the headline.
Yeah, of course. That's what they got headline.
That's going to be the headline. But you don't hear the nicks and crannies of what he's really saying and what he's really articulating. When you talk about Adidas, they cut him off in a heartbeat. Then they tried to sell his shoes. That didn't work. Then they tried to bring him back. They show you. They show their hand right in front of you. And I applaud and I salute Kanye for always being consistent and calling that nonsense out, because he is one of the only ones to have the heart to do it. And I applaud him for it.
And he put himself on the cross and said, F the money, because at the end of the day, the money don't really matter.
Yep.
All of these athletes and entertainers out there that's being safe because of the money, you can't take it with you. And it's funny when you go back to this whole thing is built on exploitation.
Yep.
As you say, film, music, sport, it's always exploiting somebody else for financial gain, all the way to the beginning where you had them give us a Bible and write in the Bible and say that, it's easier, it's hard for a rich man to get into heaven. It's easier to go through a needle or something like that to get to heaven. Meanwhile, they're stealing all your resources, taking all your gold, all your coltan, all your diamonds, and telling you that it's better to be poor. But King Leopold, takes everything, steals everything, kills everybody, and takes your riches and say, okay, it's better for you to be poor. So it's just like, it's deep, man. And like I said, the Hitler thing, I can't ride with that. I can never ride and, co-sign somebody who participated in genocide.
Word.
I don't care what color they are. You know what I mean? That's what we fighting for our people, is the genocide that we had happen, in this country. We still fighting for our 40 acres and a mule, our damn reparation.
Right.
So I'll never co-sign that. But I think it was important what you said. And I think we just gotta, a lot of people are not going to do it like this. A lot of people are going to play what he said and start attacking.
Yep.
It's a lot of stuff to attack him on.
It's easy.
It's easy.
Yep.
But to sift through it and say, okay, this is what this really is, I think is huge. That's why Kanye needs to sit down with people like us. Forget the Drink Champs. Forget Elliott Wilson, all those dudes. Come sit down with people like us who's going to ask you the right questions and let you articulate yourself. And when the interview, if it gets backlash, we won't take it down like some people did. We ain't going to do it.
I would like, and even see, I haven't. The one thing when I was watching that video, I struggle with it because I'm looking at him, I'm looking at the company that he's keeping in that situation and the people he's expressing it to. It's like, Kanye, what are you doing?
Right.
But he's so consistent to who he is. Like, how can I question something when this has been him from day one? He has not switched up. And when you talk about his kids, you can see, and this is very sensitive because I don't like talking about nobody's children, right? Even if they're in the public eye or anything like that. I don't like talking about people's kids. But you can see his daughter is trying to be a reflection of him.
Oh, all day.
You can see it. She's rebelling.
Yeah.
She's out there expressing her artistic side. She's a young lady, but you could tell she got Ye in her.
Yep.
And you could tell that we've seen kids and we've been in situations where we lash out for the attention of our daddies.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Or for the attention of our other parents. So listen to what that man is saying, man. A lot of his family and a lot of the situations he put himself in is very public and very phony. And he's trying to wither through the phony and fakeness and be real. And it looks like a fucking firestorm because the media tells you one thing, he's saying another thing, but look at the actions. And man, a lot of what he's saying is real, bro.
Yeah, we gotta support people that speak